clicking on this video. I am Maddie, and I'm sure everyone knows because I'm sure you've all come here from my Instagram profile, and the audience is probably maybe my mum, my nan, and probably a few of my boyfriend's ex-girlfriends. So I would as well. I would too. So today I am going to be doing a designer dupe, I guess you could say, designer dupe haul from the app Vova. If you don't know what the app Vova is, it's basically an online shopping app full of various weird and wonderful things. It's very similar to the Wish app if you are familiar with that, but this one specialises in like designer goods. So I've ordered a few, and I'm going to show you what has turned up. So the first item I bought was actually when my phone case was on its last legs, and I thought, do you know what, it's cheap, it's inexpensive, I'm not going to be offended if what I ordered doesn't turn up for the glorious price of £3. So I had a look, they had tons of phone cases on there, and I actually got this. This has been used very well. I've actually had this for quite a long time, and it's been on my phone, but it did arrive with like little cracks in the plastic around the outside. They've got way worse because I drop my phone all the time. I took a picture of it, and you can send it to the supplier and they will refund you if they want to. So I actually got refunded for this, so this is actually free. But it does have a little like rubber lip that comes up slightly above my phone, so if I drop it, it doesn't break, which is glorious. Now, I don't think Balenciaga actually make phone cases, or make phone cases that look like this. I have had a lot of compliments on it, and everyone thinks it's real. I don't know why. Every time someone says, oh, that's nice, instead of just going, oh, thank you, I'll go, it cost me £3. I got it from this app and it cost me £3. Why do we do that? I just say, yes, yeah, it is nice. Item number one, an absolute winner. I will try and put pictures of what the like shop image looked like and what I got, so you can compare. Yeah, item one, successful. Item number two is, I think this actually might be my favourite. I mean, I'm not entirely sold on the bag quality. This is a Cartier bracelet, and you actually could buy this without the box. I think the box actually cost me £4 more than the bracelet, £4 extra on top of the bracelet. I had to pay another £4 for the packaging, which I just wanted to see how legit it was. So it came in this little bag. It also had a little drawstring bag in there as well. I'm not going to use it, but I thought it was nice. Comes in this lovely box. The box actually feels quite nice. It's very plasticky. It says Cartier on here, and the gold foil is like slightly flaking off, but we shall see. The inside is, it's all velvet. It feels nice. It's clearly been glued on, but again, I'm not that fast. I think the bracelet cost me £12 and the box cost me £4. And this actually came very quickly. So I got the rose gold one. I ordered it when I quite liked rose gold, but I do think I've gone off it now. Now I've matured into a woman. And it is the little clasp bracelet, and it has got, I did a little bit of research online, and it does say the fake Cartier bracelets will have Cartier printed on the inside, and the real ones have it engraved. Now, I'm not saying that I think this is a real bracelet because it cost me £12, but this is actually engraved on the inside bit, which is a lovely touch. It also comes with a little screwdriver, so you can unscrew both sides of it. I still have to say righty tighty, lefty loosey in my head. It's very hard to do by yourself. It's very hard to get this off as a solo person, but overall, I mean, this is great. If you want to look bougie on a budget, you should order this. Also, this is not the same item, but the same brand. I also got, I think I ended up ordering like 4 of these in total because I did not know my ring size, but it's a matching ring. I can see why people did this now. I used to take the mick out of people that did this, and it is very helpful. I don't know, is it helpful? I'm not sure. It's a matching ring. The sizes were just numbers, it was just numbers like 6 to 9. So I think I bought like 6, 7, 8 and 9. But they're very nice. I don't think it says Cartier engraved on the inside, I do think this is printed. But these cost me £1.67, I do believe. And these actually shipped very quickly. These were here in a couple of weeks. So item number 2A, very happy. Now the next item is something I've actually wanted for the longest time, and I keep saying to myself, I keep saying to myself, I will buy it when I come to some reasonable money and can justify spending £1.5 grand on it, and it is the YSL grey like croc skin bag. Now this one is not in grey, I don't think they had it on Vova at the time I was looking, but they did have a very similar one in black. Ooh. And here it is. I think this cost me £20, which is the most I've spent on Vova, but I'm not mad at this. I'm not even not mad, like I actually quite like it. It smells like plastic, like it's very clearly not leather, and the real one is like patent sort of feel, whereas this is, it's plastic, it's matte plastic, but it feels quite heavy, and the chain is like a good quality metal chain. It took me honestly a very long time to find. They had tons of these like style bags on there, but to get one that had this badge on straight, like a lot of them they've stuck it on wonky, because obviously this is like sort of on a slant in italics, and they've stuck it on so that this bit is like straight, which it's a minor detail, but I do feel like it is important. Also, it is glued on. It's glued on pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that. Inside, nice. It feels well made. Like for a £20 bag, it's really not offensive. I did expect it to be way worse. So for £20, rather than £1.5 grand, I do not think you can go wrong with this. Like, it's quite nice. I have worn it to the shop a few times. I just want to see if people can tell. Not that someone's going to stop me in the streets and go, fake. But I want to see if people are side-eyeing the bag. Well, not. No one is. No one's looking because nobody actually cares. But I care. So yeah, an inoffensive £20, small black. I was going to say clutch bag, but it's not, is it? Small black shoulder bag. She's very nice. It looks très chic, très nice. Or sometimes you do have to be sort of careful. Some of them do say like Y8L, but I do think they usually put it in the picture. But if you're not really paying attention and you're just like, nice, bing, bye, then it'll arrive and you'll go, oh dear. So again, purchase number, is this 3 or is this 4? This might be number 3. It's good. I feel like my Chinese. I love you. Okay, so the final item. I can imagine at this point you're all going, Maddie, this is too good to be true. Like, what can possibly go wrong on this delightful Vova app? Well, I'll tell you what can go wrong. It's this. Now, I ordered this for Stefan, who's my loving partner. He did not deserve to receive this piece of trash. So I ordered it's like a Versace shirt. Now, I should have known that it wasn't going to be like the picture, because the picture was of a man, a very handsome man, wearing a little Versace shirt, and it gave like 6 colour options. And as I scrolled through the colour options, like the picture was the same, and the shirt pattern and colour had just been edited on top. And I thought, do you know what? I'm gonna risk it. And I believe this cost me £9 something. And honestly, it's dreadful. Like, you might be looking at it and thinking, do you know what? It looks fine for a £9 Versace t-shirt, but like all the stitchings coming out, it's got this little hole in the arm. It is terrible quality. It feels like a cross between a tablecloth that you would have at a child's birthday party and, do you know those big rainbow parachutes that you use at school? It's like a hybrid of those materials in a t-shirt. Yeah, it's bad. It's really bad. And I think at the time I tried to get a refund, and I was like, oh, it's not just because it's trash, but like it's got this hole in the arm. Like, I could maybe forgive the material if it wasn't so terribly made. But I said, like, took a picture, it's got a hole in the arm, and I think they just responded and was like, no, it hasn't. Like, it's not faulty, it's fine. So I don't know if I got a refund for this or not, I can't really remember, but I have heard that the clothing on there isn't the greatest, so it's probably better to stick to like jewellery, accessory type things, rather than trying to kit yourself out with a new summer wardrobe from Vova. I probably wouldn't. But overall, I am generally quite impressed with the purchases. I have ordered some more things, so if you do want to see what else I've got, be sure to drop me a comment and let me know. If you want to subscribe, you can. I can't promise what else is coming. Yeah, I feel like I had something else to say. Oh yeah, it was this. Definitely, if you're thinking about ordering something on there, make sure you look for reviews on the product. Like, if you scroll down a bit, you'll find other people's reviews, and quite often people will take a picture of their item and post it, so you can see if what the picture they're showing is actually the picture of the item they've got and not just a picture they've found on Google. So yeah, that is all. Thank you for watching. Oh my god, this is so much fun. I tried to film a makeup tutorial the other day. It took me like an hour and a half, and I watched it back. It was awful. It was so boring. I was like, oh my god. I was just a bit concerned at the time that lockdown has turned me into a shell of my former self. But I think I've come back. I feel like I'm, I actually feel very good about myself. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know if you want to see another one, or any other video ideas. I would love to hear. Alrighty. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm cringing. Let me go again.